Marty Crane from Valley Springs Optimist Club, and we're renovating the old town train. It became all dry rotted and wouldn't even hold the support of a small child, so we had to abandon it or make it right. So we've been working on it for about a year to restore it, and the 2 cars are just about there, and lots of local heroes have stepped up and made that happen. But now our engine is in need of a few heroes to step up to the plate. If someone has an old tractor out there, we might even consider that, as long as it still runs. It would be wonderful. So we're having lots of fun. We needed a place to call home. So just the day before yesterday, the Valley Springs Home Center offered us a place to call home. So now we have a place to call home, and we just need a few heroes.
Little crossroad where Highway 12 and 26 come together, and just nothing much more than cattle and horses browsing peacefully in the hillsides around. But behind its apparently peaceful facade was a substrata of society literally boiling with evil and decadence. And I have taken it upon myself to investigate the situation there, and I'd like to bring my tale to you here today. This is a true story of an event that took place back in the 1980s, and it made the national press. They talked about it on newspapers all over the country, and it involved a famous old cowboy here by the name of Willis Hammond. Some of you may remember him or know of the name. But anyway, the story goes like this. In order clings round old Valley Springs as a sensible sort of a place. Not that it mattered, but this image was shattered by a dirty and shameful disgrace. One dark Saturday night, without aid of a light, a cowboy rode his horse into town to have a few beers and to gossip one years, when a bunch of the boys gathered round. Several six-packs of beers, like loose bandoliers, draped across his tattered old vest, in case his thirst grew, he could reach for a brew, so conveniently hung on his chest. But he favored those places that were endless oases and offered all manner of drinking, where he could sample their wares and abandon his cares amid laughter and glasses a-clinking. As the hours sped by, several beer kegs drained dry. Voices joined in verses quite raucous, for our cowhand could hold with the tipplers of old, who emptied the wineskins of Bacchus. When his mind clouded up, he abandoned his cup and staggered blearily out into the street. Lacking common amenities, he shouted obscenities at the terrified people he'd meet. Now our hero, quite haggard, to his horse, gamely staggered, which he mounted after falling off twice. Then he galloped the place like a wild chariot race, while pedestrians scattered like mice. In hopes of some peace, they called the police, who arrived with a flashing red light. They found the intruder sounding louder and ruder, challenging everyone there to a fight. The patrolman took note and officiously wrote a detailed and lengthy citation, and when he issued the ticket, the cowhand told him to stick it in a place needing no explanation. To make the top matter, the horse emptied his bladder, splashing books like the falling rain. When the cop stepped aside, the horse added with pride, fresh manure to show his day. "I'm taking your license, drunk driving the offense," the officer angrily cried. The cowboy said, "Shut up. Ain't no place in the law says I need a license to ride." While the cop scratched his head, the loyal quadruped took stock of his master's sad plight. He started home plodding with the rider's head nodding, and he disappeared into the night. The policeman, perplexed, knew not what to do next. When he realized the pair was at large, it didn't make sense to press the offense when the horse, not the man, was in charge.